everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is Decker Link, the trained and professional, and welcome back to Extracurricular Activities. On the last episode, Darius, and now more. So here we go. Oh my god, that is some music. There we go. Hello, everyone in the chat. Holy shit. Oh, that was... It's just Spoof playing with its toys. I didn't hear much from Darius last night. He said he got stuff settled at the studio, but I didn't talk much with him beyond that. I was hoping to catch him before class, but it looks like he's going to show up late, as usual. He sat beside Spencer, and it'd only be a few more minutes until class started. Morning, Andrew. Morning, Spence. You're running a little later than normal today. Sleep in late? Nah, I was waiting in the hallway for Darius, but he didn't show up. I wanted to ask him more about whatever he did at the studio. We chatted a little after practice, but he went silent on me. He was probably busy in that case. Maybe. I mean, busy dealing with stuff at the studio. He might have been late. Late. Man. You'd think that while I'm sick would be the worst time for me to be streaming multiple times a day, but yeah, fuck it. I'm sure there's lots of stuff that he had to take care of, considering what happened. Maybe so. I still can't believe he was trying to make practice day yesterday either, since just running put him in so much pain. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, trying to put on that tough guy act. That's Darius for you. While you spoke with Spencer, the door to the room opened again, and in strolled Darius. He took the empty seat beside you just as Coach Grifter exited his office and began his lecture. He didn't listen to anything Coach was saying, but sent Darius a text. Is everything okay? You stopped replying to me last night. I was waiting in the hall to ask you before class, but you were almost late. After you sent him a text, you got his attention and pointed at your phone. Took a moment, but he realized you were trying to get him to check his. Your phone vibrated after a moment of him typing on his phone. Yeah, everything's cool. I was at the studio late and crashed pretty hard when I got home. KK, I was a little worried. My bad, didn't mean to make you worry. It's cool. It's not like you have to always report to me about what you're doing. While Darius was typing another message, you noticed Coach was no longer talking and was staring at the two of you. I hope you two are taking notes on your phones and not doing anything else with them in the middle of my class. You pocketed your phones, and he sighed, shaking his head before continuing on with his lecture. Spencer was also giving you the judgmental stare, so you made sure to put your focus back into listening. When class was over, Coach stopped you and Darius from exiting the room. What's the big idea with you two playing on your phones at the start of class? You two should know better than that. Take the blame or apologize. I mean, oh hey, look at Darius with his beard and his Sprite. Oh, that's awesome. I think taking the blame would be good. Of course, apologizing is also a good idea. I don't know. What do you guys think? No Spoof playing in his cage. You having his playpen. Yeah, calling it his cage is sounds a little barbaric.
We don't even have a real kennel for him. He's a good boy.
Yeah, yeah. We got a vote from Noisy Boy to take the blame. Lord of Pandemonium says, take the blame. Another vote for take the blame. Good lord. Howdy. The majority are saying take the blame. Only one vote for apologize. So we shall go with take the blame. It was my fault, Coach. I sent him a message and got him to check his phone. That's not something I'd expect from you, Andrew. You're pretty attentive in class, usually. He was just worried about me is all, and since I was late to class, he texted me. Consider my accident and all. You saw him show up to class, so you knew things were fine. Just save those things until after class from now on, okay, guys? Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Sorry, Coach. Well, that was diffused easily enough. Yeah, I don't want him giving you a hard time over something that's my fault. You don't have to worry about things like that with me. I'm used to it. You better get to your next class now, though. I'm sure Spencer's gonna lecture you too. What? What?
I was thinking I was gonna order some pizza because I don't feel like going shopping today.
Oh.
So if it comes, let me know.
Okay. Sure thing.
Also, if she ever stops playing, if you feel up to it, I've been waiting all week.
Watch some My Hero Academia.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about it and I want to watch more.
Alright, I'll, when the door knocks, you'll probably hear Spoof barking and whatnot, but I'll try to get up and knock on your door at least.
Okay.
Where do I download these games? Mainly on their Patreon pages. There you go. Q. I saw how he was looking at us. Yeah. See if you can convince him to join you for the lunch in the cafeteria with me too. I want to talk to the both of you. Both of us? What about what? You'll find out at lunch. Just make sure you both show up, got it? Okay, I'll try then. Good, I'll see you in a bit then. I wonder what he wants to talk about. I guess I'll find out at lunch. Since Coach Grifter held you late after his class, you were nearly late to your math class. It breezed by with no issues, and when it was done, you had a chance to talk to Spencer. I suppose you got yourself in trouble, huh? Yeah, I did. You weren't even trying to hide your phone. It was pretty obvious. You really know better than to use your phone in class like that. I know. I could have waited until after class to talk to him, but I didn't. Don't worry, I understand. Alright. I'm not gonna stand here and lecture you for it. Good, because we have somewhere to go. Darius wants to talk to the both of us in the cafeteria. I've seen you ask multiple times, Noisy Boy. My day's going fine. I'm sick as shit, but you know, I don't have anywhere to go today, so I'm just sort of taking the day, you know. About what? No idea. He didn't tell me. I guess I can go. I don't have anything else to deal with. I have to deal with today. Cool. Let's go then. Sup with James? Hey, Darius. Hey, you both showed up. Yeah, he said he has a clear schedule for the day. Even better, let me buy you both some lunch and we can talk. Sounds good to me. Okay. Darius paid for everyone's food, and once it was gathered, you guys sat down to eat and talk. Thanks for lunch, Darius. Yeah, thanks for this. Sure, no problem. So what do you want to talk to us about? It's nothing big, really. I wanted to see if you two want to go to the arcade and hang out for a bit today. It's boring just sitting around at home, and I can't do anything too strenuous, so I figured the arcade could be something to do. That sounds like fun. I'd be totally down for that. What about you, Spence? You already said you don't have any plans for today. You're right. I don't have any excuse not to go. Then that's a yes? Yeah, sure, I'll go. I could use a break today. Awesome. This is gonna be fun. I'll grab a few hourly passes, and we can do whatever for a few hours. We can head that way right after lunch, and you both can ride with me. Sound good? Sounds perfect. I'm fine with that. Cool. With that out of the way, you want to hear about how I wrecked? I assumed it was from your terrible driving habits. Ha! You know how good of a driver I am. You might have been a little terrified at times, but I was always cautious and got us safely to our destination. But dude, I'm sure you remember Isaac, right? That sissy zebra. How could I forget him? The bitch paid someone to tamper with my bike, which caused me to lose control over it and crash. It's all on camera, and they both confessed to it. Whoa, really? Isaac paid someone to do that? are there any characters in this game that I can't connect to on a personal level? Well, that's difficult because personal connection, like if I just can't connect with them at all. I mean, so far the only one is Dozer, but that's because I really haven't played much with his route. But yeah, everyone else seems pretty fleshed out. So, I mean, there's not really anyone I can't sort of connect to. I mean, I don't necessarily identify with a lot of them, but, you know, it doesn't take empathy to emotionally connect to somebody. It just takes understanding, I guess. Yeah, fucker wanted me dead, I guess. Did you find out anything else yesterday when you went to the studio? Since they have a confession and all the evidence they need, we shouldn't have to do anything. Isaac and the other dude were arrested, and I guess they'll have a trial about it. I might go just so I could laugh at him. What would drive him to want to do that to you? You know how he was. He got a little crazy jealous over me because I didn't want to be with him. I guess seeing me with Andrew was the straw that broke the camel's back. Did he walk in on you two or something? We were just talking in my room, and as we left, he ran into us and started raving like he did that time with me and you. Just in this case, we were fully clothed and leaving. I see. How many goddamn questions? What do I think about Darius? I think he's more trouble than he's worth, but I think his writing has gotten better, because for a while there, I did not like the dude. It was just like not digging him at all. But I think they've really, in the later episodes, tailored his writing a little more. So I think he's a little more tolerable. Out of all the characters I've seen in the visual novels you've read, which one do you relate with the most? Ooh, that's tough. Jesus. No, not Jesus. Which one do I relate to the most? That one, it'd probably be Chester, because I don't know. He's just the first one that comes to mind. I'm not thinking about it too deeply because otherwise I'd just be sitting here thinking and I'd never get back to the episode. But Chester, he's nerdy, he's big, he's got temperament issues, he's got an abused past. So I think I'm pretty close to him, I guess. I see. Isaac definitely seemed to hate you, Darius, and he was always talking bad about you when I got stuck alone with him. I'm not surprised. Everyone has heard him complain about me at some point or another. It got to the point where everyone was mostly ignoring anything he said. I hope he's tossed prison, and someone gives him whatever it is he's been looking for. It'd serve him right, huh? No. I mean, prison time maybe, but not what you're implying. Damn straight it wouldn't. I get so mad thinking about what he did, but then I have the satisfaction of knowing he won't last in prison. At least you're all right, Darius. We can all be glad for that. Spencer's right. You're lucky you weren't injured more than you were, so let's be glad about that. Oh, I am glad about that. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be pissed about what Isaac tried to do. I told you, if I saw him again, I'd punch him right in his stupid face. Just right on fat fucking nose, just so I could hear him squeal like a little girl. It would be the most therapeutic. That'd be more so what the fuck? That would be so therapeutic. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Haha, I'm sure it would be. Instead, I'm gonna punch you in the nose since I can't punch him. Well, what? Like hell you will. During a match of Super Fighter Smash at the arcade, I'm pretty good at that one, believe it or not. Did you think I was talking about actually hitting you? He grinned and went straight back to eating his food, making you and Spencer both sigh. Lunch was eaten quickly, and once out it was done, you, Spencer, and Darius left for the arcade. I think the green background is a little too bright. Let me get to the darker part of it. There you go. Now you can read it a little better. Now, can you read it a little better now? Like, I like having the bright green, but it's hard to read otherwise. How do you two manage to tolerate the music being that loud? It's fun to rock out from time to time. It was such a short drive, and it didn't bother me that much. Same here. Then again, if memory serves me correctly, the speakers in the backseat are way more powerful than the speakers up front. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. I guess it should have been way worse back. Get with it. I thought my head was going to explode. No more riding in the backseat for me unless the music is quiet. I guess you should call shotgun next time then. Yep, you gotta be quick on that. You better believe I'll remember. The ghost eyes on our main character are really starting to freak me out. I'm not liking that. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them. I'm gonna grab our passes now, so come on. You and Spencer followed Darius to the unmanned front counter, and after buzzing an alarm for assistance, someone came to greet you. Oh, hey guys, what brings y'all here today? It's an arcade. Why do you think we came here, Chester? Do you want to bowl, do a karaoke, play the arcade machines, or what? We're just gonna get the hourly passes, 3 of them. That gives us access to pretty much everything, right? Yeah, for how many hours? What do you guys think, 3 hours? That sounds good to me. Yeah, that's fine. 3 hours is it? 3 hours it is then. Alright, 3 hourly passes for 3 hours then. Anything else you guys want to add to that? Food, drinks? Nah, we'll take care of that if we get hungry or thirsty. Sure thing. Darius handed over his money to Chester, who in return was given 3 cards. The time on the cards will start the first time you use them, and in 3 hours they'll become inactive. Cool, alright guys, let's go play something. Thanks, Chester. No problem, you guys have fun, and just come see me if you have any questions or problems. Will do. The first place Darius led you was to the fighting game he had mentioned earlier. First things first, I'm ready to beat your faces then. You guys can decide on what to do next. Who wants to get pounded first? I'll take you on first and knock you off your high horse right away. Don't be so sure of yourself. I'm telling you, I'm not too bad at this game. Let your hands do the talking then. Yes, sir. Jesus. You stood back and watched as they began playing their game. It's time to show you how it's done. Less talky and more punchy. You better put up a good fight. They were both mashing buttons and shaking the joysticks around with moments? What? Their characters on screen bashing fists and feet into each other. Come on! What's the matter, you button jammed? Obviously not. You fight cheap, you know that? I play to win by any means. Oh, fuck that. Clearly. Come on! What? How'd you do that? I gotcha. I told you, I know what I'm doing here. One more round, I'll take you down this time. Okay, sure, I don't mind beating you again. That cool with you, Andrew? If you think you can take him down again, go for it. Wow, Giddy Cat was already on that right away. Cheer for Darius. I think the obvious is to cheer for Darius. The obvious. I think it's obvious we should cheer for Darius because we are on the Darius route. But then again, I don't know. But we already have a vote for cheer for Darius. What do the rest of y'all think? I'm just gonna jam out to this music a little bit. Another vote for cheer for Darius. And another vote for Darius. Alright, so we're waiting long enough. Another one for Darius. We'll go with Darius. Darius. Okay, now all the votes are coming in. I was like waiting for a while. Everyone voting for Darius. Go to Daria is go for Spencer. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, David, but I'm gonna cheer for Darius. You got him once, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble doing it again. Both of you against me, huh? I see how it is. He knows who the winning side is. Good. Come on. Not this time. You're still so far behind me. Man, these two are really getting into it. Do they even realize I'm still here? The final round for their fight was dragged on for the last few seconds of the timer. It was going to come down to one final attack. The giant letters indicating a draw flashed up on the screen as their final blows knocked each other out. That's not what I was expecting to see happen. Man, I messed up that last attack. I was supposed to cancel your damage and reflect it back to you, but I hit the wrong direction. And that ended up knocking each other out. So nobody won that round. Go again. Hey, don't forget, we got Andrew here too. We gotta give him a chance to play with us too. Oh yeah, you're right. Alright, you're up then, Andrew. It's time for you to bring him down. I stand less of a chance than you did, but I'll try. Prepare to get destroyed. He took Spencer's place and swiped your card to join in the match against Darius. He didn't hold anything back and crushed you in the first round, taunting you with his supposedly superior gameplay. After a second round of you doing nothing more than mashing buttons as fast as you could, you beat him, leaving him with a bitter taste in his mouth. Man, leave it to the button masher tactic to win. A win's a win, though. Pretty sure you commented that using any means to win, didn't you? You did say that. I've never played this game before, so it's not like I knew what I was doing anyway. Yeah, I know. I must have to make you play more then, so you can get better and be a real challenge. Let's go play some other games now. There are plenty of things around here that we can play all at once. There was a really awesome looking shooting game near the entrance. Let's go check that one out. Lead the way then. You showed them the game you found, and from that point on, you all migrated from machine to machine, testing out anything from shooting games to rhythm games. There's this really good rhythm game on the Wii called Rhythm Heaven Fever. I really like that one. You should check it out if you have the chance. Spencer even dragged you onto one of the dancing machines, shocking you and Darius both with his footwork. An hour or so passed by, and your group decided to take a break from the arcade games and move over to the ping pong tables. You're a pro on the court, Spencer, but how do you think you'll fare on a court like this? It's been a while since I played ping pong. We had a table at home, and I would play with my younger brothers. What about you, Andrew? I played at his place a little bit too, so I don't suppose I'd do too bad either. Good! I play at the studio and the employee lounge fairly often, so I've got plenty of practice myself. I don't know. Let me check. I don't see anyone out there.
Must have been Mary Lou's then.
There's no one out in front of Mary Lou's either.
I heard him now.
Aaron said he's ordering pizza, so I gotta...
I know, that's why I thought I heard him now.
Let's see what you guys got. We can do Australian doubles here too, but in ping pong you have to alternate between who hits the ball. I think that's the only real difference. Right, me and Andrew against you then? Yeah, since I think I'm the most experienced, I'll try to go easy on you. How about we warm up first, and then you can decide about that. Sure, and why don't we make things a little interesting and add a little wager to this? What kind of wager? If I skunk you guys, you both owe me a kiss. And not some little kiss on the cheek, though. Full-on lips-to-lips kiss with a minimum 5 seconds of full contact. Ha! And what if you don't? Ah, you guys the pizza. Just pizza? Pizza's always good. I like free pizza. And it's not like I've ever kissed him before. I'm willing to bet the same goes for you. Yeah. Seems like there's only an upside to this then, and there's no way he's going to skunk us. It's basically us not scoring, right? Yep, if I win without you two scoring on me, that's a skunking. You're on then. There's no way you'll win every point. All I need is 3 games. Good luck with that. These two are being really competitive with each other. I know that's how Spencer is, but Darius? I had no idea he could be. It was clear that Darius played more than you and Spencer when you started. He gave you guys plenty of time to practice, but every now and then he'd put some insane spin on a ball to throw you off. After everyone was sufficiently warmed up and ready to go, you started the match. Darius wasted no time putting you guys down one game, 11 points to 0. Jeez, where'd you learn to play like that? I told you, I play a lot in the studio. Then again, it might help that a couple of guys that used to play professionally too. We still have plenty of time to knock him down, Andrew. That was just one game. Right. Game 2 was playing out no differently, and it looked like he was going to take another perfect game. I could take a page out of Darius's book and see if I can play with his head. Mess with Darius or keep playing like normal. I wonder which one it shall be. Which one do you guys want? Do we try to mess with Darius, or do we keep playing like normal? We got 1 vote for fuck with him. Got another vote for fuck with him. Got another. Oh, we got, a lot of votes coming in for mess with Darius. Alright, we're gonna mess with him. Spencer's getting really worked up, and I don't want him to be aggravated with me while me and Darius are having fun. Let's see what I can do to throw him off before this game ends. It was your serve, but before starting the point, you reached over and gave Spencer's butt a strong, extended patting. What are you doing? You leaned over to him and whispered in his ear, grinning while keeping your eyes locked on Darius. We have him, Spencer. This point is ours. Just serve the ball already. Anything you want, puppy. Darius's expression changed when you said that, and you took advantage of that to make your serve. His return went flying off the side of the table. Bah! What was that, Darius? That was him losing the bet. What in the world was that you calling him puppy and we're grabbing his ass? I won that point, and that's what matters, right? You sneaky bitch! You were just messing with me, weren't you?
Did he actually say sneaky bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, bless.
Maybe. I think Darius is a bad influence on you. Hey, you don't have to kiss him and we get pizza. I don't have to kiss him, but that's not really gonna stop you, is it? It just means he doesn't have to share now. Shut up! Let's just finish the match. Darius relaxed with his playing after he lost the point, and the match didn't seem as serious anymore. The match still ended up going to Darius in the end, though, but everyone appeared to be having a good time. That was actually pretty fun, even if you guys had a hard time keeping up with me. Yeah, I had fun with it too. It's just been so long since I played. Same here. I'll have to practice some more and bring you back so I can stomp you properly. Big talk there, but I'll be waiting for it. You and Andrew can practice with each other. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, sure thing. How about we go play some more games now? I'm down for that. We still got about an hour left, right? Yeah, so let's get to it. Y'all went back to the arcade machines and spent the next hour cycling between games you still hadn't tried and the ones you enjoyed the most. Oh man, it looks like our time has expired. My card isn't being accepted anymore. Yeah, it's been 3 hours now. That time went by pretty quickly, right? No. Huh? Oh, I love you too. Do you want me to bring you your pizza when it gets here, or?
I get a pizza?
I don't know. Aaron said he was thinking about ordering us a pizza, so I don't know if we all get one, if he and I are sharing one, if he's just getting one. I honestly don't fucking know.
I'm not feeling too big on pizza today. If I have a couple of slices, put them on a plate for me, but otherwise I'll relinquish them to you.
Well, I mean, I could just put it in the fridge.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Put it
I'm
on the
asking
plate.
if you're taking a nap.
Yes.
Okay, then I'll just leave you alone.
Okay.
If you get a pizza, I'll put it in the fridge.
Okay.
Fuck. Ooh, video output low. What's going on there? Well, I imagine that the result would have been different, Kitty Cat. If I chose a different choice, the ending would be different. I wonder, what would be the, go ahead and describe to me what the alternate ending would be to the episode, Kitty Cat. I would like to know. I don't feel like we've been here that long yet. Right, I guess that means everyone is having a pretty good time, even while getting owned by me. Hey, you didn't win at everything. We both put you in your place with a few games, but only a few. I'm the king of the arcade. Someone has spent a little too much of his time with these things. And someone else spends too much of his time thinking he's better than everyone else. I don't think I'm better than anyone. I could have been talking about Andrew. I know I'm not better than anyone else. I'm bad at a lot of things. And there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be good at everything. Nobody expects you to be either. Yeah, nobody expects you to be. Unless you're Spencer, then everyone expects you to be good at everything, right? Dude, everyone expects you to be good at everything. You know he's right. Everyone has high expectations of you. Yeah, I know. Me and Andrew know your weaknesses now, though. We do. Guess I'll have to fix that then, won't I? You know, I wouldn't put it past you. Anyway, let's go sit and chat for a bit, and then I'll get us a pizza. There's a quieter area over in the dining area where we can relax. Sure, sounds good. All right. There's a section, a couple of couches located next to the dining room that the three of you decided to relax in. You picked a couch to sit on, and Darius dropped down beside you, draping his arm over your shoulder. Spencer chose to sit across from you. So what would you guys say to us doing something like this every few weeks or so? Oh, here's the result. If you played like normal, act jealous, you would have gotten confessing how nice it is to be jealous over... And in my opinion, it's super cute if jealous. I don't understand half of that shit, but I get it. I'd be game for that. I have had a good time. I figured you'd say yes, but there's 2 votes in favor, so that's 2 votes in favor of. What do you say, Spence? Think you could stand to hang out with me every now and then? You've enjoyed yourself at least a little, haven't you? I'm not gonna lie. It's been fun, and I've needed a day off like this to chill with friends. I think it's something I could get behind, as long as you give me a couple days' notice. Sweet! We'll make this a thing then. We can always change up what we do since there's bowling and karaoke. Hell, we can invite the whole team here from time to time. More people for me to crush. Do you think the others would come? I don't know, but I guess it doesn't hurt to ask, right? There's no harm in asking. I'll leave that up to you then, Andrew. But why me? It's your idea. Let's just say you probably get better results than I would. Make sure to let them know why it's all covered too. I'll pick up the tab for it. Okay, I'll see what I can do then. Awesome! You sat back and listened while Darius and Spencer carried on the conversation. It wasn't something you ever got to see, so you were just content to just listen. As time went by, you started to get hungry, so you told Darius and he went to put in the order for pizzas. Alright, pizzas will be here in about 20 minutes. I picked up a stray to eat with us too. Ooh. Hey guys. Oh, Jesus, it's Dozer. Hey guys. Hey Dozer. Oh, hey, what's up? He was talking with Chester at the counter, so I invited him to have pizza with us. Chester said he'll take his break and when the pizza's done, and he'll join us too. Yes, so I ordered 3 pizzas just to make sure that there was enough. I know Joseph and Chester can put away the food. So can you, Darius. I saw how much you ate after getting out of the hospital. I told you that's because the terrible hospital food I had for several days. I was starving when I got out. You group sat at an actual table while waiting for the pizzas to cook, and it was no time at all before Chester delivered them and sat down with everyone. I can't think of a time when the team was together like this. It's really nice. It's even better since everyone is getting along with Darius. Yeah, if you want the most tickets, play the game and just aim for the golden ball. It's super easy. Once you perfect it, you can win enough tickets to get the best prizes with minimal effort and spend like half the price. And never play the claw games unless I'm here. Those things are always rigged against you. How? The claws have settings to determine how strong they are. Through the week, they are said to be pretty weak. On the weekends, we change it up so people can win them more often, but still not often enough to where we turn a good profit. That's so shady. I always knew those things were rigged. It is, but if you're really good at them, you can still win after only a few tries. If you ever see something you want to win out of a machine, let me know and I can help you out with adjusting the claw strength. Couldn't you get in trouble for that? Only if I'm caught. That's my kind of thinking. Wow, Chester, you and Darius actually have something in common. Is that a good thing? I don't know if it is or not. Wait a minute. We should hang out more often, Chester. Maybe we have more in common than you might think. Maybe you're a real beast in the bed, too. That's something you'll never find out. Oh, yeah? What makes you say that, Dozer? He just knows I'm not interested, that's all. Huh, I see. I gotta get back to work now, though. I'll catch you guys later. I'll see you before I leave. Alrighty, later, guys. Later, Chester. I'll see you later. Chester left the table, and everyone else continued to talk. So tell me, Dozer, how the hell are you so big? Do you just work out constantly and eat nothing but protein powder? Runs in my family, so I work out a fair amount. I haven't had the chance to work out much lately, though, so I do enough to sustain my size. Man, it must have taken a lot of work to get as big as you are. It did. Oh, shit, the stream is fucking up. Stream is fucking up. Is
It's probably me. I started watching Netflix.
It's fine, it came back. Is everything about you big? We should have seen that one coming. Hey, you can't blame my curiosity. I heard steroids shrink your junk. Is that true? You don't use anything like that, do you? No, I don't use any of those. I keep it all natural. Steroids can cause shrinkage when used incorrectly, but it's usually not permanent. Are you sure? I've always heard otherwise. I'm pretty sure he would know. He's been studying this stuff in school. What are you going to Cresthaven for? Physical therapy. So I've had a lot of classes about our bodies and things of that nature. Oh, cool. Guess that means you know your way around the body then, yeah? Better than you, I bet. Yeah? How about we find out about that? Darius? These hands aren't meant for you, Darius. Ha ha ha, I suppose not. Comcat is tasing us. I don't have Comcast. I just have a local internet place that sucks. I bet I know who they're meant for then. Dozer looked a little embarrassed after that comment, and he turned his eyes to the ceiling. I mean, I put my skills to use when I'm volunteering. I help a lot of people that need physical rehabilitation. That's pretty cool. I had no idea that's what you did either. Man, I feel like I'm losing all of my fucking mental faculties. My face is becoming unresponsive. And my speech is starting to slur a little bit. God damn it, the stream is fucking up again. I enjoy it, so if you ever guys ever hurt yourself in the courts, I can be there to help you. Darius is lucky to not ended up in my clinic with his bike wreck. We deal with all sorts of injuries there, and we're the best one around. What's the name of the place? Back in Action. Fittin'. I'll keep that in mind the next time I hurt myself then. I'll request you specifically. I'd rather you not show up there. Ow! Hurt my feelings, why don't you? I mean, I don't want you to be injured. I'm pretty sure he knew what you meant. Haha, he did. I think about it, it's time for me to get home now. I do need to do some homework. I guess it is about time to head out. It's nearly 7 already. It is? I didn't even notice the time. Yeah, we've been here for a while now. Thanks for the pizza and for inviting me to hang out with you guys. You'll have to let me know sooner next time and maybe we can do more. For sure. I wanted to ask you about that anyway, if you might want to do this once every few weeks or so. That sounds fun. Oh, God. I shouldn't have streamed twice in one day. I've learned my lesson. Holy shit, 44 are watching? That is the most I have ever had watch. It's not the most. I think one time we reached 50. But goddamn, dude. Holy shit. 45. Hello, everyone. If we're a chance... Okay, yeah, something is fucking wrong with our internet. Someone... Thank you, guys. I'm gonna go chat with Chester now, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you then. Later. Take care, Dozer. Time to get you guys home, too. I think Spencer's closest, so we'll take him home first. Makes sense. Oh, and Andrew. Shotgun. Wait, that's not fair. We're not even outside yet. I saw that coming. Looks like you're riding in the back again. At least you can get up front after we drop him off. You could just make him ride in the back the whole time, then. Man, today was a lot of fun. Thanks for taking us out today, Darius. Glad you enjoyed it. I had a pretty good time as well. It's been a while since I hung out with a group of friends like that. What, the guys that visited at the hospital don't do that? Nah, they don't typically do stuff like that. It's not their thing, really. I see. Forget those guys, though. You and Spencer hung out with me, and it was great. You two are way more fun, even if you two aren't as good at me in those games. Well, we'll get better if we keep going, and then you'll be in trouble. Though you guys did manage to score a point on me during our match. I'll have to practice a little more and make up for that. To be fair, you played dirty and distracted me. Grabbed your leg and shook it around. What can I say? I learned from the best. Oh, it's not your guys' internet that's fucking up. It's my fucking internet. Like Aaron said, he started getting on Netflix and be willing to bet Bree's watching something in there too. So the episode's almost over anyway. If only we had better internet. Or if I had the right to ask people to not use the internet while I'm streaming. But I don't have that right, and I don't think I'd exercise it if I did anyway. I'm so proud of you, but you cost me the chance to grab a good kiss from two hot guys. You know, I can make that up for you now if you want. Really? I contemplated just throwing the game for a kiss anyway, so why not? You're not bad at kissing. I'd bring it on then. Darius unbuckled his seatbelt and turned to face you, but he hesitated as your lips got close. Why'd you stop? I don't know. It feels kind of strange. How so? It just does. His paw ran over your cheek, and he pulled your lips to his. The kiss started off with a soft smack, but then he became more aggressive. While your lips danced, his other hand groped your leg and moved under your shorts, slowly moving up your thigh towards your crotch. His hand stopped before getting all the way, though, and he pulled himself away from you with a deep sigh. Oh, man. I think that's good. Yeah, okay. He leaned back in his seat, staring up at the roof with a grin. You're lucky I have a rule with no sex in my car. Not like you'd do anything about it anyway. Or like you'd let me. Okay, you get out of my car. I'm ready to get home and relax. My body is kind of sore from the day. Did you overdo it? Only a little. A hot bath and I'll be fine. Tell Maria I say hi. Can do. Thanks again for today. Sure thing. We'll have to do it again soon. I'll see you tomorrow. Be safe on your way home, and I'll let you know when I get there. Good. He waved as Darius sped off down the road and went inside. Well, Maria wasn't anywhere around, so I guess I'm just gonna relax in my room for the night. You dropped onto the bed and sprawled on your back. The only thing on your mind right now was Darius. The thought of him kissing you was still such a vivid thought on your mind, you could feel it causing a stir in your shorts. Man, just thinking about the stuff I've done with Darius is making me horrid, and we've done nothing more than kiss or a little tease. I want more, but I keep holding back, and I think he's holding back too. Geez, look at the tent I've propped up just thinking about it. You grabbed your phone and took a deep breath. I guess now's as good a time as any to take the picture he's been wanting. Just thinking about it making my heart pound, making me horrid. With another deep sigh, you push your shorts and underwear down, and your cork bounds free in the air. There won't be any better time for this, since he wants it to be hard, so I'm feeling a little turned on by the idea, too. Camp Buddy? I've never heard of that game before. Dougie. I don't even know how I should take this, though. From this angle? From the side? Maybe I should stand up and take it looking down? I don't know. You decided to experiment with it, taking a variety of pictures from different angles, groaning at how each one turned out. Delete, 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 delete. Delete! Delete! This one doesn't look too bad. Everything's in full view, and I actually think the angle's pretty good. That's better. That's better. The oops picture isn't. It isn't Majin Buu anymore. Oh, damn. Not to mention my face is in it, so he'll have to think about me every time he looks at it. I think I'll send this one. Darius better not show it to anyone. Here you go. You're into the deal. I swear if you show anyone, I'm never talking to you again. And sent. Sent. Oh, man, I just sent a dick pic to someone. Your heart jumped when your phone started to ring. It's Darius. Hey, Darius. Holy shit, dude, you got a really nice dick. Like, I'm impressed. Everything's a bit bigger than I'd even expected. You better be happy about it. Damn right I'm happy about it. You finally made good on our bed. You're really hot, you know that? Thanks. How about you polish that tool while I'm on the phone with you? No, I've already gone soft from my nerves. Okay, I won't give you a hard time about that one. But really, nice picture. You're gonna have to let me see it in person next. Let me eat that strawberry, big boy. Jeez. Oh yeah, the picture's not even on screen, so let me get rid of the fucking strawberry. Christ. Yeah, oh god. I'll make sure it doesn't go soft until after you're finished either. Darius, jeez. Oh, anyway, time for me to shower and rub one out now. I'll make sure nobody else ever sees this picture either. It's gonna stay hidden away. Good. Catch you later, stud. Later. Click. I think I'll take a shower too. Maybe jack off. Darius keeps getting me all riled up, so I'd better do something about it now, otherwise I won't sleep tonight. Day 19, Friday. Yay. Alright. There you go. So that's it for day 18. We'll see what happened. Hey, I'm surprised, damn you, Amron. You remember the Majin Buu and Darius the Pirate pic used to actually be the oops picture. Huh. I'm glad someone remembers stuff like that, so. Dougie, if you want to send me the link to whatever game you were talking about, send it to me on Twitter if you can, or Facebook, whatever you'd prefer. But anyway, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the trained unprofessional, speaking for the voices in my head when I say until next time, fare thee well. Bye, everyone. Don't expect me to ever stream twice in one day again, because this was hard on me. This was hard on. Fuck you. Bye, guys.